Hey guys, welcome back to Total Offroad. I've got a Mercedes Sprinter van by a big company. This is a household name, Royal Flush Plumbing. Been around for a while. They are the #1 in the #2 business. Don't forget that. Now, we've had a few of their Sprinter vans in our shop for a couple of weeks. What we did, we took a brand new Sprinter van, all these were brand new, we took them and we wrapped them and we added graphics. It wasn't always that simple. There's a lot that we had to do to it. And here's the deal, a lot of installers have different ways and methods of doing the classic Sprinter van. The truth is, it's not an easy vehicle to wrap, but we have installers that have been doing this business for over 20 years. Now, the main thing that you're gonna have to worry about when it comes to wrapping a vehicle like this is trying to do it in small sections. Now, a lot of experienced vinyl installers are going to try to install it in small sections. Now, the truth is that's not the best way to do it, because the more vinyl you're using in sections, the more dirt can get in there, the more it can lift, the less professional it's going to look, right? Especially when you have sections and you're looking through the vehicle and you see more than one section. We don't have that here. We have basically one big piece, and it's very hard to see where the sections are at. But that's gonna give it a really good look. The greatest thing about that is that it's gonna keep maintenance low. So imagine bringing a vehicle like this to the car wash, right? You start pressure washing it, and the more sections you have, the more you have to be careful where you're putting that pressure, right? Because you don't want to get underneath the vinyl. So that's one thing that I've learned myself. Now, I'm not a vinyl installer, but we have some great guys that showed me that this is the stuff that comes across the company all the time. That's one key factor. Now, I've heard another big challenge when it comes to wrapping a vehicle like this is that you have such a big space. So just like I just covered about, having less segments, you also want to make sure that you're laying the vinyl from top to bottom. That way the grain of the vinyl is in the same direction, right? So you don't get kind of reflection and whatnot when you look at it at different angles. That was something I didn't know either. I think we can all agree this thing looks super, super good. Standard time to do something like this is about 60 hours of work. This thing is brand new. This thing has like 30 miles on it. There's the window sticker right there. We haven't even put it into service yet. And I'll actually go to the back here and open it up so you guys can see. Brand spanking new. We also installed all the shelving inside. They have all the space they need to put any tools that they could possibly need. And if they need more, they'll come right back to us and we'll take care of them again. So I've got a little clip that I pre-recorded that I'm gonna put into this video real quick of a guy explaining what it takes to do something like this. He's one of our installers. His name is Marquise, and he's been with us for quite some time, and he's one of the greatest in the industry. So here we go. All right, guys, Marquise has been making things happen. Marquise, how has it been wrapping this thing?
It's been a journey. It's a really difficult vehicle to work with. I like it, man. I take really good pride in what I do. I make sure everything's done right.
Well, let me ask you this. So what makes it complicated, more complicated than like an average vehicle? Because I know you wrap stuff all the time. So what's been different with this thing than something else?
Everybody likes to do different things their way. This is the correct way to do it. It's difficult, but everything is done in sections. Instead of being pieced apart, this is one whole section, this is the section itself, and this is a section.
So why do you want things done in sections?
It looks professional. It's you don't see much seams, you don't see a bunch of scrap pieces of vinyl laying around. It's just a cleaner job, and the customer ends up happy at the end of the day.
Marquise has been with us for a while, and all of his clients are always happy with the result. This is gonna be another happy client here. Again, one of the biggest plumbing companies out there, Royal Flush. So there it is, guys. We're super happy to have this thing in the shop, and I think we did a great job. I think anybody would agree. If you're interested in anything like this and you want your vehicles wrapped, graphics, or anything like that, don't forget to reach out to us. We'll make sure we take care of you guys, make you a happy customer. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care.